It's time for another installment of the Nostrilcam, and I have the actual Nostrilcam going today. I couldn't remember exactly how I had it set up, so it's not quite right. I kind of perched my phone on top of this little calculator that was in my car that has a little case, and I don't think I got it right, but oh, it's okay. What difference does it make? I'm working my way back home right now. I met a friend for afternoon dessert and coffee at the House of Pies, which I just don't ever turn down an opportunity for House of Pies. I had the Bayou Goo, that's my favorite. And if you don't know what that is, you'll just have to Google it. So after we had pie, I was trying to think of something else to do down in this area that was like, you know, really cheap or free. Oh, no, you can't see me. Well, that's kind of frustrating. Woohoo, woohoo. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna talk and we don't have to really make eye contact, I guess. Okay, cheap or free stuff on Westheimer, on this end of Westheimer, just doesn't happen. But I found a public library that I hadn't been to, so I thought I would check that out. There are, I think, something like 28 branches of the Harris County Public Library in the Houston metro area. Woohoo! Woohoo! I have not been to all 28. I've just been to the few in my northwest area, Cypress area. I haven't found a decent one yet. I keep thinking, out of 28 libraries, surely there's a good one in there somewhere. And I'm sure there is, but it's, you know, it's probably an hour all the way across Houston from me. And anyway, I took this opportunity, since I was in this area, to stop in at the library over here, which is not a Harris County library. It is a Houston Public Library, which is totally different. And there's about 40 branches of the Houston Public Library that I can explore. This one I would call so-so. It's actually better than any of the Harris County ones I've been to, except for Lone Star. That one was good. But it's not exactly conveniently located, you know. So none of the Houston Public Libraries are, because they're all inside the loop. I live outside the loop. But I don't mind a little drive for, you know, a good library. And you can check out books for 3 weeks at a time anyway. So, you know, I'm down in this area at least once every 3 weeks, on a biggie, right? So while I was in there, I picked me up a list of all of the Houston Public Libraries so that I can start exploring those and checking them off my list, because there's just bound to be a decent one in there. Okay, that's almost 40 Houston libraries and 28, almost 30 actually, Harris County, 70 libraries in the Houston metro area. Where's the good one? There's got to be one. I haven't found it, but you would think with 70 libraries to choose from, I could find one that has more books than, you know, your kid's kindergarten classroom. I'm not having much luck. Oh yay, traffic, woohoo! In typical Shannon fashion, I am heading from downtown back out to the suburbs at almost straight up 5 o'clock. Yay! So, I don't know. You know what? I'll get there eventually. I don't know where I am. What is that? Okay, anyway, on my way back out to the burbs. I promise I'm driving very carefully. I'm not looking into my camera unless I'm at a complete stop, like I am now. And since it's rush hour heading away from downtown, I am anticipating frequent complete stops. So That's why I'm filming and babbling. And, okay, Jason's birthday was yesterday, and our oven's broken, so I couldn't even make him a cake. So, while I was at the House of Pies, I told him just to tell me what pie he wanted, and I would bring it home for him for his birthday, and he wanted Boston cream. So, I've got that with me, and I'm going to really try hard to get it back home to him all in one piece without a big finger mark in the middle of it. And I don't know, it's gonna be hard. Traffic's bad. I may need sustenance. The pie will have to go. So my car got broken into the other day. Well, not really broken into. Apparently I left it unlocked, which is unusual. I never leave my car unlocked, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, and I live in a nice neighborhood, you know, it's not, you know, crime-ridden neighborhood, but if you leave your car unlocked, someone will go through it. I don't know, it's almost like they know. Anyway, it was unlocked, and someone obviously had rifled through it. My little armrest center console thing had been emptied out, and gone through, but I don't keep anything of value in my car, so I wasn't worried about it. I thought, oh, no big deal. I couldn't see anything offhand that was missing, so I didn't think anything was. And it was funny because laying on the seat was an external hard drive that it's actually broken. It's bad, but okay, thief didn't know that, right? Why would they not have taken it? I mean, of all the things in my car, you know, the icky container of handy wipes and the pack of Kleenex and all that. I mean, why would they not take the external hard drive? I would have taken it if I was a thief, you know, just to see if it worked. You know, it doesn't. So why am I carrying around a broken external hard drive? I don't know. I feel funny throwing it away. It just doesn't feel right. Like, how do you throw that away? Just toss it in the garbage? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I should do is break it open and see if there's anything cool inside that I could use for art. Oh, I think I'll do that. Anyway, it wasn't until I started driving that I realized there are some things missing. My car charger for my phone, gone. And about $4 or $5 worth of quarters that I kept in my console for the tollway, gone. I hardly ever take the tollway, which is why I don't have an easy tag. I just keep some quarters in here just in case. But they're gone. And I had some, it was mostly quarters, but there were a couple of nickels and dimes, you know, because I threw them in this little container thing, and I just tossed spare change in there. They left the nickels and dimes and took only the quarters, which I find kind of hilarious. If I'm going to steal something out of somebody's car and they've got loose change, I'm probably just going to grab all of it and take it and not take the time to sort out the nickels and dimes. I guess we've got just some like high-class thieves, and they are just above nickels and dimes. They cannot be bothered with nickels and dimes. It's quarters or nothing. There really should be some kind of no filming while driving law in Texas. If I made the laws, I would make a no filming and driving. I don't know how common that is, though. I bet it's more common than you would think. Oh, yay, traffic! Woohoo! I hope we're not backed up because of an accident. I really have to go to the bathroom. Really have to go. Have to go. And my bladder's falling out, so I can't really hold it. You missed it. Just a minute ago, I got up to 7 miles an hour. It was so awesome. Man, I was flying. I was holding my hands up like I was on a roller coaster because I got up to 7 miles an hour during rush hour. Yeehaw! This really sucks. I'm gonna have to eat that pie. I'm just saying. I'm averaging 5 miles an hour and I have to pee. And I think that pie is the only thing that's going to take my mind off that. I wonder if I can eat and drive. Oh, I cracked myself up. I can film and drive. Surely I can eat and drive. Oh, that's funny. I heard one time that people who eat and drive are a lot more dangerous than people who drink and drive, because people who drink and drive are trying to drive. Yeah, people who eat and drive, they're trying to eat. And I would have to say that's pretty darn accurate. I would like to prove it with that pie. Or maybe not. I wonder if reading and driving is legal. If traffic goes any slower, I can pull out my library book and read it while I drive. Pretty sure I could do both, since I'm topping out at 2 miles an hour. I don't know where I am. What is that? Is that the Beltway? I think it's the Beltway. I never know where I'm going. Actually, traffic really doesn't bother me so much. I don't normally get road rage. I'll get a little frustrated now and then if somebody does something stupid, but just because it's backed up and going slow, yeah, whatever. Just wait it out. It'll go eventually. Right? 12-lane highways are just, they're not enough. They're not enough. We need more lanes, obviously. I'm starting to get a headache. I bet my blood sugar's dropping. I'm gonna have to have that pie for health reasons. I don't understand what's breathing air. Do you understand breathing air? Does that mean oxygen? I don't know. Does it mean breathable air? Or is there air in there that's breathing? I don't know what that means. That is so weird. Somebody explain to me what is in a canister of breathing air. I've had a lot of time to contemplate breathing air, and I'm no closer to figuring it out. If it means breathable air, then that would be as opposed to non-breathable air. What is non-breathable air? I don't know what that is. I mean, air is breathable unless there's something in it that makes it not breathable, in which case you would label it according to whatever is in it that makes it not breathable, rather than its ability to be breathed or not. I think I'm inhaling exhaust fumes. Is that the Beltway?